let me get my breakdown of this Crawford Canelo fight and what both of the men needs to do to have victory. Even though I have my pick, and I'm gonna give you my pick at the end of this video. What Canelo needs to come out and do, he needs to come out and establish that he's the big man right off the bat. He needs to come out, come forward, put Terence Crawford on his back foot, getting to Terence Crawford's body, trying to get him up against the ropes so he can hit Terence Crawford in the body, and hopefully those body shots slow Terence Crawford down for the second half of the fight. And instead of Terence Crawford being able to be mobile, he's right there for Canelo to try to get off his power shots and show that he's the bigger man. Canelo needs to hit him wherever he needs to hit him at. Don't just aim for the head, aim for the body, the arms, the hips, wherever you need to try to hit Crawford at, that's what you need to aim at. And Canelo needs to use the jab and the double jab, which he has not used his jab effectively or willingly since he was at 160 on a consistent basis. He may have used a jab here and there at 168, but he has not used it on a consistent basis since he was at 160. So he needs to jab, double jab to try to maneuver Crawford in compromising positions, mainly the ropes. That's Canelo. To me, that's like cut and dry what Canelo needs to do. He needs to show that he's a bigger man. If he go in there and try to box with Terence Crawford or try to wait on a big shot, he's allowing Terence Crawford to get into the fight, get his rhythm, get the nerves out, and possibly Canelo will be too behind on the scorecards to implement a good game plan. What Terence Crawford needs to do is Terence Crawford needs to come in. To me, he needs to come in the southpaw stance. Forget the orthodox stance. Come in the southpaw stance. Canelo has been frustrated with against southpaws. Billy Joe, even though he won the fight, and I know he famously broke his orbital bone, he was having trouble with Billy Joe. We know the Laura fight, which was really close. Whoever you had winning, I had Laura winning. Even though I had picked Canelo to win the fight, I had Laura winning the fight, you know, before the scorecards at the conclusion of the fight. But Terence Crawford needs to come in using a power jab. He cannot use a pawing jab against Canelo because he needs to keep Canelo resetting. He needs a double jab. He needs to stab at the body with the jab, and he needs to keep turning Canelo. In turning Canelo, he will make Canelo pick up his feet. So Canelo will not be able to throw the harder shots that he want to throw. He still will be able to throw hard shots, but he won't be able to throw those kill shots, those really hard shots, not allowing Canelo to get his feet planted in the canvas. And Terence Crawford need to when Canelo come up with that ear muff, when he have his hands up like this, Crawford needs to still jab. He needs to hook around the guard. That's where that 74-inch reach is going to come into play. That's why Terence Crawford reach and being able to use the reach is an advantage in this fight, because his lead hand will have to be great in this fight to control the fight, and he could potentially control the fight, Crawford, with his lead hand with that 74-inch reach. He needs to throw hooks around Canelo's guard, high guard. He needs to jab, and like I said, keep pivoting, keep using his jab to the stomach. If Canelo gets too close, if Crawford feel like Canelo's having an advantage, if he gets too close, too far in, just tie him up. Don't hold him. Tie him up. Have a free hand, like you're punching Canelo. The referee will do one or two things. Either the referee gonna come in and say, either the referee gonna come in and break it up, or the referee gonna say, fight out of it. If you are still tied up, but at least you have a free hand, the referee cannot accuse you of holding and punch with that free hand. The referee may come in there when he get enough of it and break you guys up. Terence Crawford, go behind the referee. It's like an old trick, veteran trick. Go behind the referee and get the fight back in the center of the ring and start all over. Make Canelo start all over again. Don't, like I said, don't hold, but tie up. See, a lot of fighters get they get it wrong. They bear hugs the guy. That's holding. Tying up on the inside and still having a hand free, still punching, that is called a clinch. That's a tie up. That is legal. It's illegal to keep holding the man, but and stopping the action on purpose. The referee will warn you and start taking points if you do it successfully. But yeah, that's what Crawford need to do. But ultimately, I have Crawford winning the fight. I think Crawford wins the fight. Not easy. It's not going to be an easy task, but he wins, and you're going to see that he won the fight. 8-4, but with the caveat, Canelo gets in here, and Canelo cannot handle that man's hand speed, his agility, and Canelo having a hard time keeping up, and Canelo, start getting tired around. You know how Canelo is. He like to go to them ropes, put up his high guard. If he started doing that about round 6, round 7, I can see Terence Crawford stopping the man. Yes, I can see Terence Crawford stopping him if he does that. But let me know who y'all got. I'm out.